Hi there, my name's Marc McLaughlin. I am a partner and business designer at this wonderful company called DoTank. So when we get asked the question around what do you guys do and how do you do it, so we can talk about the problems that we solve, and that's one thing, but the actual back-end mechanics of how we do what we do, I think is actually quite important for us to make sure that people understand and appreciate. At least that's the purpose of this 2 or 3 minute little visual video. So when we think about our actual sweet spot, the sweet spot that gives us the capability, the core competency that we actually have as an organisation, it's made up of 4 component parts. I think this is crucial. It's really, really crucial. It's certainly close to our heart. The first thing is rigour, business rigour. It's all fine and well having an idea or wondering about how we do certain things in the market, unless we can wrap that up in proper business rigour, whether it's the business model, the vision, the culture, designing value propositions, revenue models, cost structure, routes to market. That's rigour. You know, how will this thing actually play out and how will it make money as an organisation? For profit, not for profit, doesn't really matter. So what's the business rigour that's applied to any thinking, strategic or not? So that's the first thing. The second thing is design thinking. So human-centred design, which is effectively what design thinking is all about. How well do we understand our customers? These human beings that consume or purchase or use the products or services that the organisations sell to them or in some way engage and make use of them. How well do we really understand the people and the humans behind it? So that's the design thinking arm. Customer-centric thinking, crucial. So we can have a great idea and a great business, but if it's not centred around understanding the customer segments, it's going to struggle. You know, that whole desirability piece, and certainly a long-lasting piece, will struggle with it from a business model perspective. The third thing is what we would class as the power of the pen. Visual thinking. You know, so how do we take advantage of the power of our brains? You know, we have this common language that is in every single human being in this world, and it's a visual processor. It doesn't matter whether I speak Chinese, Scottish, Indian, I still understand that that's a pen, although it's not a particularly well-drawn pen, but that's a pen, and this is a face, and that's a speech bubble. So there's a visual processing power that as business owners, business people, executives, we don't take advantage of enough. This is serious engine power for us. That's the third thing. And the fourth thing is pace, focus, ruthless focus. How do we do things and focus on the end result? If we work on things with the end in mind, and we do things perhaps using sprint techniques, pulling things together, working on our riskiest assumptions, moving fast, making decisions, being focused on the priorities. That's quite powerful when you bring that all together. Now, you could call that perhaps traditional project management in one sense, but when you start to blend it all together, you've got quite a powerful bit of muscle to take business challenges and take them to something that gives us successful results. So when we talk about a sweet spot, that's our sweet spot, right there. So my name's Marc from DoTank, and this is how we do what we do.